Hi guys, I think in life we all get rejection or disappointment. It's hard to be rejected, you know, or shunned to a side, or even told to get lost. But it happens to the best of us, doesn't it, guys? You always say something better's waiting on the other side, you know, but it's about picking yourself back up, dusting yourself off, and getting on with it. Now it is hard. I'm not gonna deny that. Um, you say you always go forward, don't go back. I guess some kind of self control is good to discipline yourself and say to yourself that enough's enough, and you got to look after yourself in this life. Dealing with rejection, being shunned, being or feeling second best, you know, doesn't feel nice. I think sometimes we've all been there in some capacity, and we can't help but feel hurt by it. Now, I didn't want to make this a sad video or anything like that. It's not really supposed to be the case of that. But at this point in time, I just feel I'll be honest with my feelings at this point in time. It's not just that. In general, I just feel a bit beaten, a bit lost, a bit confused, or even confused into where I fit into society sometimes, and what I'm doing or what I could be doing, that sort of thing. It's hard. It's really, really hard. And to make a video like this, you know, it's hard. And I don't want to show that I'm vulnerable, but I am vulnerable. I think we're all vulnerable. It just depends how we deal with it. Some people can just brush it off and just walk on to the next thing in life. But, everybody's different at the end of the day. But we're all the same in a lot of ways. But at the end of the day, everybody's different in the way they deal with their rejections or their needs or their compassion or their compassionate side or non-compassionate side or whatever. But these things happen. These things are going to happen in life. This isn't just about me or anything like that. But these are only my experiences and my thoughts. Now, rejection is hard. Let's not lie here. Rejection in any form, whether people go for auditions, for relationships, or rejections from friendships and stuff like that. But if you were rejected from a friendship, it depends what you've done, of course. Then that person was never your friend in the first place. That's the way to look at a lot of things in life, and showing some kind of, I wouldn't say it was showing weakness, I'll say it was showing empathy, that you actually want to be in somebody's life, or there's all kinds of rejection. There's rejection on the personal level and a professional level as well. On a professional level, you're supposed to just dust it off and walk along to the next thing or whatever. But on the personal level, or if it's taken on the personal level, sort of thing, then that's where the heartache comes in. Where if you've been rejected by a friend or by a relationship, you know, and yeah, that is tough. That is really really tough. So, um, how can we end this on a positive note? That's what I'm going to say. Look after yourself. Still look after the people that care around you. Still be yourself. Because as I saw in a poem by, is it Poetry in Motion? Who's a YouTuber on here? He said, look inside your heart. Well, it sounds cheesy. Or look inside yourself and just realize that you are lovable in some way. And, you know, realize that, think about it, and know that, you know, you're looking for love in some places, but inside you are lovable. Just my 2 cent, guys, on basically dealing with rejection and negative reactions to rejection. See you soon, guys. Bye.